Let's recreate Lindsey Stirling's violin harness. Headbanging approved. Hello there! So I want to try and recreate the violin harness slash strap situation that Lindsey Stirling is wearing on stage when playing violin. I think it looks so cool, and let's be honest, every now and then, who doesn't want to feel like a rock star? I mean, more often than I'd like to admit, my violin practice sessions are turning into... Alright. That, rocking, headbanging, jumping around while playing violin, is apparently possible, but definitely not easy. Even a slight change of posture will throw you off completely, which results in playing out of tune and shrieking bow noises. And then there's keeping your violin in place, for which you use your head. So yeah, that kind of rules out headbanging. Now, as you guys know, I am a big fan of Lindsey Stirling, who plays the violin and dances, jumps around, and even hangs upside down at the same time. I'm seriously so amazed every time I see it. Since roughly 2, maybe 3 years, Lindsey is using some sort of harness system to keep her violin in place when performing. I mean, if you're playing the violin while upside down, I think you kinda have to. And ever since I saw that, I wanted to figure out how she does it. And I think I figured out exactly how it works. So let's have a look at some videos. Okay, so obviously there is a strap going around her body underneath her right arm. And it closes with either a clasp or, in some cases, a knot. When Lindsey is using a strap on her acoustic violin, the strap goes underneath the tailpiece. But with her electric violins, the strap goes inside the violin because that one has a hollow body. Lindsey is playing on Yamaha SV250 violins. And those violins have a hollow inside of the body, but still have some sort of ridge to hold on to the strap. Now, I have a Yamaha electric violin as well, but I have the SV200 model, which is shaped slightly different in this area. Instead of having a hollow chamber, so to say, I have built-in electronics. So with this violin, I can't attach the strap in the same way. So if I were to use a strap on this violin, it would also go underneath the tailpiece. But there's more. You will notice that there's also a shorter strap, which goes around the upper left arm. And for a long time, I couldn't really find out how this one was attached. Until I saw this video. So apparently this shorter strap is attached to the shoulder rest. So now we know. I went to the fabric store to buy a strap and a clasp. So let's get crafty. So there you have it. I made a violin harness and it works. It really works. I mean, I can move around, even do this. And it stays in place in the same playing position as if I would be playing it like this. I think it's brilliant. The strap is a bit tight though, but of course it has to be, because otherwise your violin would be dropping. So unless you are extremely skinny, there will be a little muffin top thingies going on here, but minor detail. Also, I tried to make this strap adjustable in length, hence the thingy here, but turns out the fabric of the strap is way too slippery, so I had to attach a safety pin to keep it in place. If you were to make one for yourself and you would be using a much thicker or maybe more coarse feeling fabric, it should be alright. It actually feels quite comfortable too. However, I must say that the bottom of the violin is pressing in my neck just a slight bit, but I think that can easily be solved by putting a piece of cloth in between the violin and your neck, and oh yeah, that does feel much better. But even without it, it is pretty comfortable. Okay, so now I am of course very curious to find out, how does it play? My bow is often sliding here to the bridge, and I really should pay attention to that. I haven't played my electric in way too long, and also it has been to the luthier who has adjusted the nut and bridge height, so it is a bit getting used to it, but I like it. I think this will be bad. I mean, I am so not used to playing this violin anymore, so let's see how it goes. Okay, let's play Prism. Could be worse. Final conclusion. It's a bit difficult, but it's a lot of fun. And I mean, I spent less than 10 euros on a strap and a clasp. So that makes this a very easy and cheap craft project. Also, some people experience neck pains from playing the violin. Luckily, I don't have that, but in case you do, have a go at this. It's cheap and easy and might work wonders. If you'd like to make a violin harness for yourself as well, feel free to let me know about it by tagging me on Instagram because I would love to see it. And well, that's it. I had tons of fun making this and I hope you enjoyed watching me craft this. So off you go now and pretend to be a rock star. Oh, that's so not me. Thank you for watching this video and I will see you next time. Bye!